Hello, folks. We're back. I don't know for how long because the phone didn't fully charge. Well, we're back here at the Northern Berkshire Line Railroad headquarters in Pittsfield, Mass. 2 blocks from the railroad tracks. And how lovely can it be? The power pack's warm. God damn. That engine's not being nice. On both trains, if anybody really gave a crap, I had to stick a Conroe caboose on each because the Rio Grande one didn't want to run too well. And I wish some of my fans out there would at least send me a Canadian National caboose. I don't give a crap if it's a bay window or a one with a cupola, as long as it says Canadian National. Because boy, I'm sick of trying to find one and not getting any luck. And I don't want to run the only one I have because it's a crappy Tyco one. These GP60s, except for the Rio Grande, are going to be probably dismantled and cleaned up sooner or later. Wednesday night at 8:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Must be weeknights are not good for having live video streams. Look at that perfect meet between the two trains. We can actually run passenger trains on this track too if I want. Both of these tracks if I want it. I just prefer running the freights on the upper loop. The hell? Here's a fun fact. The original name to this railroad club was never called the Northern Berkshire Line. Up until 1987, it used to be called the Berkshire Mountain Railway Club. It was too long of a name, so I went with Northern Berkshire Line Railroad Club, which was more simpler. Didn't have all the decent equipment we had today back then. What the hell is going on here? Why hasn't anybody come in and ask a question or comment or whatever? Geez, last night I put a freaking standoff between some crazed maniac and a bunch of police, and everybody's in there commenting. Now I feel really like I should have just went and looked for a freaking fight going on. Boy, come on, people, let's get in there. Geez, what do I got to do? Have a fancier computer system, which I can't afford. Bring my laptop down, but it would be useless as crap to try to do anything with only the built-in camera system. Well, trying to hook up one ain't gonna work. And I get that station platform fixed, clean up some of this train stuff, and get stuff running on the lower loops. And those tractors are old Tyco tractors and culvert pipes that glued to the damn flat cars. I didn't want them rolling off or causing the cars to tip over and have to put the damn things back on. The Conrail caboose on the tail end of the Canadian National freight came from my good friend there, Ron Davis, at Classic Model Trains. He got some classic goodies from my collection there. A couple GG ones I had. That is a newer Mantua caboose, if anybody wanted to know. And if you're out there, Classic Model Trains, thank you so much for that caboose. It looks pretty sharp, by the way. Gotta love those CN units. They were the sharpest looking painted locomotives by any rail company. Damn, them and Canadian Pacific were the best lookers from the north of the border, north of our neighbors. Thank God for Canada. That paint job right there and those two GP35s, as I remember reading it in a book, they called it the zebra stripe. Hmm. Hey, to any of my viewers slash fans out there, if anybody's got a couple Canadian National cabooses kicking around, I don't give a crap about their bay window or the standard version. I'm looking for at least two if anybody has them that they want to give away. Because I want to be able to have a matching Canadian National caboose to go with both the CN Power and the Central Vermont stuff that I run. Please. That noise you hear in the background is my fan going. Ugh, basement's always cool, but I wanted to make the whole house a little bit bearable while it's hot outside. I came up with this idea a long time ago to hang a fan off the rafters and just put it on high, and I'll tell you, it works pretty well. My mail-in address, by the way, is P.O. Box 1744, Pittsfield, Massachusetts 01202, 1744, and the name at the P.O. Box is Dave Hover, Hover, if anybody needed to know. So if you do have any of those Canadian national cabooses, you can mail them. I'd really would appreciate it. Even if I could get one, I'd be happy. I don't care. On this railroad, we still do run cabooses religiously because without a caboose, the train ain't the same. Might be a live video stream this weekend too. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna try to get the train going down and up the grade by Thornton Junction here. So if anybody out here wants to see it, I hope that you're in here to see this. This actually was built out of a picture in my mind from a video from YouTube that a guy shot during the Penn Central days out in Ohio. I don't know exactly what town it was, but the grade was up at the top, came down, and then came back up. And that's how I did this. I think the name of the YouTube. Hello there, EQRC. Good evening to you. Boy, Dave Scott's missing this. Running one of his favorite railroads, Canadian National. I have access to CP power that actually even smokes some, I think, ES44 DCs, but I'm not 100% sure. They're packed away in the closet. This is the Thornton Junction area, and there's actually a junction by that name out in Illinois. This is my yard. Yeah, it's a total pigsty. I will admit to that. Got a new tender for that one steam locomotive that came with a tender with a broken pin. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Train just friggin' stalled. I'm running 4 goddamn engines, too. Boy. Oh, that failed. That was a failure. I wasn't inspecting. Take off that one. Oh, grand. Never fails. Something happened here. Oh. That was my fan. So if anybody got wind blasted from the audio, sorry. Now, when you got one engine dead in the water, as you can see, I could send that other one right back to. Try to put those stupid goddamn metal plate things for the KD couplers on that Bachman unit, wouldn't even take it. Can't do anything more here. This video's going to end because the power pack's getting too goddamn hot. So if anybody wants to come in and say hello, please do. Well, actually, I'll just keep the video stream going with only one train running if nobody minds. Might help if I didn't put that damn freaking. I'm going to try to get that train going. This video, by the way, is in memory of a good friend of mine, David Fry, one of the locals in town. He used to come down and actually shoot the shit with me trackside down on Depot Street. Unfortunately, he was killed by some idiot in a pickup truck last night down on, I guess, 2nd Street, Lincoln Street area. He was in his motorized wheelchair, and I feel bad, lost a good friend. And actually used to go to the Christian Center where I volunteered a long time ago. There we go. Well, now we got her moving. Now we come on. Don't you freaking god dang it. I'm gonna have to give her a push. Now we gotta go. Can't get into half pit or pit one because of all the train stuff in the way. A lot of it's locomotives. Well, thank you for your kind comments there. Come on, this damn train is gonna be a pain in my ass tonight. I just found out about his death this morning. One of my neighbors had told me. This guy, he was well known in Pittsfield, not a bad fellow. Yeah, boy, I wish the freaking God. Oh, this turned out to be crap. Got a shit show going on here. So guess what I'm gonna do? I got a Central Vermont GP9 right in my possession right here. Hey, and it's a number that a lot of rail fans have seen and filmed, the 4449. No relation to the damn freaking daylight. Oh yeah, now I get this damn engine on. Go, what the hell is going on here? Well, guess what I just did? I did a big boo boo. Now we got a derailment. Yeah, and it's a big oh crap indeed. Well, I guess there's going to be a lot of mandatory P tests going on tonight here by the FRA. I got, yeah. The Central Vermont unit's painted out similar to the Canadian National paint job. Yeah. Let that my son come down and re-rail that damn train. We're looking at the middle of the main table. There's a few buildings missing because they're not tote way over yonder. To everybody out there that is watching that my numbers might be wrong on this phone. Hello to everybody else out there. Hope your weekend was good as mine was, but unfortunately I had to work. But the money was okay. Now this video live stream is ending as of right now because the battery's crapping out on my phone. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Stay safe. And enjoy. Peace out.